Hi Aries. Okay, so these are just your general messages for the week. If you're looking to get a private reading with me, I do link my email in the description box. So for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm seeing crystals, quartz crystals. That's for you. I'm also seeing the evil eye, guys, so keep that in mind. Hopefully you're protected. This evil eye could be doing the protection for you, or it could be being set on you. You'll know. Each Aries will know. For Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do they need to know right now? Okay, somebody's holding on to a little bit of hope here. Tell me about this hope. And I'm seeing for some of you, it's a child. Okay, we have a lot of conflict here. Lots of arguing, lots of disagreements. It looks like you're throwing down your sword. You're like, I'm not doing this anymore. This is ridiculous. We're not getting anywhere. We do this all the time, okay? And now you're going to have to make some sort of decision, and it's going to be a very difficult decision for you to make. You don't have to make it overnight, so, you know, take your time. You could be needing to help somebody out, whether that's financially and or emotionally. Some of you are doing like humanitarian work. I think you have a fear, though, if you continue to help this person, that they're never going to help themselves, okay? You could be right about that, but you are in the upright. I do think the person appreciates it. I don't think there's like this lack of appreciation. I just think that you're right. At some point, you're going to have to stop. We have a bunch of people popping up now in your energy. Some of them, I don't think you realize are you're on their mind quite a bit. I don't think that they say that to you. I don't think they're reaching out. We have air and earth, but take it as it resonates. Could just be a big talker and somebody who's just a very stable entity, okay? Tell me more. These could be business partners or somebody you work with, even family members, but they're waiting on some sort of justice. If this is like you guys are all waiting on something financial, that will be coming soon, okay? Especially if it's a court case. If you're waiting for some sort of payout, due to these people, maybe they bought your business, something of that nature, is coming soon. For Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I have to say somebody has to watch their pet because they could get bit by something or attacked by something. Or even get loose, so be careful. Making a decision that's going to help you drop some sort of heavy burden. You've been feeling stuck or tied to a situation, feeling like you can't get out of it. You will be coming to that end soon, all right? For those of you that have been looking to lose weight, you will, but be careful. It looks like you lose a little too much. Heading towards the 10 of Cups, or at least being able to visualize it now. Tell me more about that. It's at a distance, so that could mean it's farther away than you think, or it's literally at a distance and you have to move towards it, okay? I think many of you are considering a move. Somebody's going home to visit family. That's going to be bittersweet. Not going to be your favorite trip by any means. We have a tower moment happening. What's that about for Aries? Shit. Okay. Watch out for being let go at work. Watch out for somebody taking your next position at work. Watch out for somebody leaving you out of like a business transaction, or maybe even it's a client who doesn't pay you what they're supposed to, okay? Watch out for that. Whoa. We have you working towards something, and then all of a sudden, pop, we've got the 6 of Cups. What is the 6 of Cups for? Okay, somebody from the past that hurt you, that did something behind your back, is going to be popping up. Guys, we're heading towards Mercury retrograde. We're in Venus retrograde. This is going to be the worst time for exes, ex-friends, ex-family members to come back. So expect that they're going to pop up. You're minding your own business over here and they pop up. Probably want to shut off your phone for the next couple months. I think you're going to actually run into this person, though, publicly. They're going to tell you that they changed. And we know that that's not true. You have new opportunities and options. Even if you're having a hard time releasing this person, I would suggest you look at your new options, because if you know, this is not 100%, guys, but let's say it's 99.9%, okay? If you get back together with somebody during Mercury retrograde or Venus retrograde, it's going to end. They're going to have their feelings will be gone by the time the retrograde is over. So, you know, just keep it in mind. Yeah, many of you are moving. Even if it's down the street to something better, many of you are moving. I'm seeing it again. You are going to be reminiscing about this person, by the way, that broke your heart, because it looks like you guys else lived together or had some sort of like serious connection. It could have been even an engagement, and you are going to start feeling nostalgic about that. So be careful. It's saying you're gonna self-isolate thinking about this. All right, we're listening to like the sad music. We're in our room crying over it. This is not a good experience. And now you're in the upright. Okay, and moving forward. All right, so we just had to have that little breakdown for a minute, and now we're moving forward. Messages going back and forth. You're telling somebody about what you're creating, manifesting. It looks more like creativity than manifestation, but you know what I'm saying, right? You're speaking some sort of truth to somebody. Could be talks about some sort of celebration that you would be going to. This is going to be a little bit weird, but and very particular, but whatever the celebration is, you're going to invite somebody and they can't go. Okay? For Aries, seeking stability, feeling like you don't have it all, okay? But you still have like quite a bit, so just make sure you're, focused on that. Working hard towards some sort of goal. Could be getting into a partnership. This would be a really stressful partnership, so keep that in mind, especially if it's a business partnership. This is something that would like constantly have you up at night. So the money would look great, but do we really want to be that stressed out? I don't know. That's your call. I don't think this is a romantic partnership, by the way. So if it is a romantic partnership, it's going to move slower than you'd like it to. I have the Wheel of Fortune. That's just the way it's going to have to be, unfortunately, okay? This person's bright and sunny. They are popping up as a water sign. Doesn't have to be. They could just be like a big drinker or really overly emotional. They are your wish fulfillment, okay? Heavy on the Pisces, or they could be very spiritual. Everybody's pulling Pisces lately, guys. I don't know what's up with that. Lots of Pisces. Oh, you know why? Because we have so many planets in Pisces right now. I bet that's why. Needing to make a quick judgment call. Running into somebody. It said it again. You're running into somebody that you don't really want to see. It says protect your energy. This is really going to turn you upside down. I wouldn't have said it twice otherwise. And this person's pulling as the devil. Don't do anything irrational. Part of the reason why this person's popping back up, Aries, is because they're seeing that you're doing so well. And now they want to be a part of that. So not a really good reason to come back. Looks like you get kind of defensive. They're going to cause some sort of imbalance, so please be careful. Lots of emotions pouring out here with this person. Don't forget, you still have this person over here, okay? The new person. You could be even having relations with this person, okay? But if not, you guys think about each other in that sort of way. You're going to gift something to them, or they're going to gift something to you, okay? An actual physical gift. We do have an air sign in your energy. It looks like this person is giving up drinking or they're falling off the wagon, one or the other. You'll know who that is. And we have you ending on a new relationship. Let's see how that goes, okay? New relationship for Aries. They have Pisces, guys, in them. That's it. They have Pisces. This person, like, would rip out their heart for other people, just to let you know. They have to have Pisces in them. I'm pulling it too many times. And I pulled Pisces again. That's freaking crazy. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I feel like they could live, else they live on the road. I don't know why. Not like physically on the road, like they travel a lot, and or they live in like a camper van or something like that. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. Or maybe they talk about wanting to. Financially, they're okay. They're not like broke. They're not like living in their car, so don't worry about that. As I've told Leo, we do not date broke people. All right, so Aries, this looks pretty good, and I will upload it and have a good week. I'll find some sort of bonuses to do by the end of the week.